Welcome to Home TV. I'm Tracy Prees, and here's today's news from home. The Kenora OPP continued to request the public's assistance in locating missing teen Alexis O'Cheek. She was reported missing on the 17th, and reports say she was last seen in the city of Kenora on the 20th. She is described as Indigenous, 5 foot 8 inches tall with long brown hair. She was last seen wearing a black baseball hat, black pants with red and white writing, red hoodie, and white shoes. If you see her or have any information on her whereabouts, please contact the Kenora OPP at 1-888-310-1122. Thunder Bay mom Courtney LaBelle was unanimously found guilty of second-degree murder in the 2020 stabbing of her 11-year-old son. The boy was stabbed 31 times on New Year's Eve. After pleading not guilty, 6 days of testimonies followed, including LaBelle's testifying in her own defense. She admitted to consuming 3.5 grams of crack cocaine that night and having ongoing troubles coping with raising her children, feeling, quote, fed up. The defense agreed that LaBelle stabbed her son, but argued that she was in a drug-induced psychosis and therefore didn't meet the criteria for second-degree murder and requested a lesser charge of manslaughter. Deliberations began yesterday after closing arguments just after 4 p.m., and the jury's decision was shared with the courtroom just after 7:30 p.m. A conviction of second-degree murder in Canada carries an automatic life sentence with ineligibility for parole between 10 and 25 years. She was remanded into custody, and the sentencing hearing will be set to take place in November. One man is dead following a plane crash on Lake of the Woods on Wednesday. Around 8 p.m., the Kenora OPP and the Joint Rescue Coordination Center responded to the report of a plane crash just off of Shore Island, located approximately 30 kilometers south of Kenora on Lake of the Woods. Upon arrival, the officers discovered one lone occupant of the aircraft deceased. It's believed that the plane was from Roseau, Minnesota. An autopsy will be conducted, and Transportation Safety Board has been notified. The Kenora OPP are asking anyone with information about this incident to contact investigators at 1-888-310-1122 or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477. Rainy River District OPP arrested a youth at Fort Frances High School yesterday before noon. The youth had a knife on his person. Police report no injuries and no threat to public safety. The OPP highlight that they take all public safety concerns very seriously. The name of the youth is withheld as per the Youth Criminal Justice Act. The Dryden OPP have received numerous reports of drivers failing to stop for school buses since the beginning of the school year and want to remind the public that drivers must stop for school buses when the upper red lights are flashing. School buses are now equipped with flashing yellow lights, alerting drivers that the bus will be coming to a flashing red stop. Failing to stop for a school bus can have fatal consequences, along with, if convicted, a fine of up to $2,000 for a first offense, so please pay attention when sharing the roadways. And that's your Home TV News update for this hour. I'm Tracy Prees. Have a great weekend.